Back in September, we shared with you the story of Airmail 100, a commemorative flight stopping in Centre County and marking the 100th anniversary of the original U.S. airmail service.
And today, the American Philatelic Society in Bellefonte received pieces of history from that flight. Our Peyton Kennedy was there, and as the exchange happened, she joins us now live. So Peyton, what's the significance of the exchange happening today?
Well, Matt, today marks the 100th anniversary of the flight that pilots say saved the U.S. airmail.
In the 1920s, President Harding and Congress openly debated ending federal airmail due to safety and long transit time. At that point, planes only flew during the day, but pilot Jack Knight changed that. He flew the first overnight transcontinental airmail delivery. Many of the first deliveries flew from New York to Chicago.
And Bellefonte was the first stop. It's about as far as a plane could fly in a tank of fuel in 1918. Pilots would stay overnight here.
The community was fascinated.
People would almost fight for home they would stay with, because it was sort of like an astronaut in the 60s.
The flight from New York to Bellefonte was among the most dangerous.
It was known as Hell's Stretch. It was probably the most dangerous route other than crossing the Rockies.
Today, Stephen Tucker, a pilot who flew the final legs of Airmail 100, traveled from Concord, California to deliver pieces of history to Bellefonte.
So there's two mail bags.
Signed by the pilots.
This is the exact manual was given to every pilot that flew 19 and 20, so it's a remake. So this is the pilot signature for the 15 legs.
And cancellation devices from the 100th anniversary flight.
This is San Francisco, Franking, Long Island, New York, and Concord Airport.
These items will be kept in the American Philatelic Center behind me as a way to honor mail carriers of the past and inspire the continuation of mail services in the future. In Bellefonte, Peyton Kennedy, WTHA News.
Fascinating story. Peyton, thank you so much. And I love seeing all the history there. And to think that this was part of Bellefonte, and it's part of Bellefonte's history. Really cool.
It's a great history, and a shout out to everyone in the air and on the ground with our USPS out there navigating all the snow this winter and delivering mail on time, hopefully.
Yes, absolutely.